Say I win every single game. I'm unstoppable. I'm a Porsche with no brakes. I'm invincible. Yeah, I win every single game. I'm so powerful. I don't need batteries to play. I'm so confident. Yeah, I'm unstoppable today.
Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Profit Talk. Today we with Honorable guest Teacher Tony. Can you introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, my name is Tony. My real name is Thepparit Thipchak and can call me Teacher Tony for short. I have the master degree in English and a bachelor degree in aviation. And then do you want to know my working experience?
Can I know?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, I started working as a ground attendant in Suvarnabhumi Airport with Bangkok Flight Service Company. That time I handled Air France, KLM and Norwegian Air Shuttle. And then I moved to be a ground attendant with Nok Air at Danmok Airport for just a short time. And then I became a flight attendant with Business Air. Then I flew mostly to Korea at that time. And then I also changed to be a flight attendant with Asian Air. Asian Air also flew to Japan and Korea. And then my third wing was Newgen Airways as a flight attendant also. And that time I flew mostly to China and for somehow. And then after that I got a chance to move to education field that I became a full-time teacher here in CTC.
Oh.
And then after that 3 years here. After that, I got a chance to be back in the sky again, and I became a flight attendant with Finnair now. And then currently, I also have 4 working places, 4 jobs. The first one, my main job is being a flight attendant with Finnair, and also I am a part-time teacher here in CTC. I teach mostly personality development. And the third one is being a part-time teacher in Lat Krabang University and also the Language Institute in South Pattaya. It's called Home Language School. That is my work.
Let's get to our question section. Now, Teacher Tony, I know that being a flight attendant is difficult. Then, how did you become a flight attendant?
How did I become a flight attendant?
Yeah.
Right. First, you have to believe in yourself that you can be a flight attendant. It's not only being a flight attendant that you have to believe yourself. Being everything in the world, you have to believe and confident in yourself that you can be what you want. I want to be a flight attendant, so I just believe myself that I can be a flight attendant. And then once you believe in yourself that you want to be whatever, then you have to study to be that specific things. For example, being a flight attendant is difficult, as you said. You have to study how to be a flight attendant, how to be interviewed, and how to practice yourself to be good in English or in any kind of knowledge for being that specific career. That is.
Then, Teacher Tony, can you tell us a requirement for being a flight attendant?
Yes, of course. Being a flight attendant has a lot of requirements and they are not the same in every company.
Oh.
They are very different and variety. So, but the basic ones, the standard ones, is the first one you have to be above 18 years of age. You have to graduate the basic high school, and also you must have language proficiency, especially in English. And also you have to be able to swim, and you must be able to have a good health. You must have the height and the weight relevant each other. And then you must learn other skills from being a flight attendant. For example, like you must have an experience about service career. It's not only being a flight attendant, you can have some of service experience. For example, being a part-time job in the restaurant, in the shop or whatever, that you can have a service experience. Yes, but the most important thing is to be healthy and to have your English proficiency.
What's an obstacle that you have encountered when you're being a flight attendant? Can you tell us, please, and how you handle it?
The obstacles that I have faced for being a flight attendant, mostly I think it's about the language proficiency. especially my English. You know, my English wasn't good as present, but I have to improve it a lot. I must have intention and energy seriously to improve my English, to be good, to be fluent when speaking, when using English for communication. And also another obstacles that I have faced, it was about being able to learn the culture, because of the airlines are different, and I have been flying with like 4 airlines already, and to change the airline culture from the previous one to current one is quite difficult to me. But the things that you have to learn and handle the obstacles is to open your mind and spend some time to learn your new culture in your new company, and also try to forget the previous experience. You can still remember, but you cannot use them for being a current airline. Yes, that is the obstacles for me to face, that I have been facing for being a flight attendant. But if you want to ask about the obstacles that I have faced for having an interview before being a flight attendant, it's very competitive. For example, you need to prepare yourself very well for being a flight attendant or for the interview. You will have a chance to face many people. You know, facing many people is very challenging. You cannot predict what the people are or what the person is. You must be very flexible to answer the question, to handle the people, especially for the committee or for the judgment that they will ask you some questions. You cannot predict what question will be asked during interview. They can ask many things. They can ask what they want. They can ask what they want to know. But the thing is that you must be conscious. You must have your mindful to be ready to answer every question that you will face. Yes.
That means you need the knowledge of everything that you think they will ask you.
I will say that you don't need to know everything. The thing that you don't know, you can say that sorry, I don't know. Sorry, I didn't study about that. You don't need to improvise accidentally to say the answer that you don't know about it. If they ask you some questions that you don't really know, you can say no, because it shows sincerity to the committee that you don't really know that. But you have to prove that you will study or you will learn it later on to improve your skills. If you don't know, and then you just say that sorry, you don't know. Please don't tell a lie. Please don't improvise your answer. It will not be good for you. But if you know much things, it will be beneficial for you either, because they can ask whatever they want to know. But especially the knowledge you must know is to know about the airline company, the company profile, and the kind of safety standards, something about the aviation that you must know.
Then how about, do you have any another business besides being a flight attendant?
I wish to have, actually. I wish to have, because I love to cook, especially Thai desserts, and I try to have my own business of selling and produce Thai desserts. It has been very successful for me, but I don't have much time, and I don't have much big budget, and also place to do it, to run this kind of business. I just do it occasionally. I don't do it often. When I have free time, I will just have some orders for the person who know, or from my acquaintance to order some kind of Thai desserts that I will cook. That is the one that I want to make it happen in my near future. Yes. And another one is I love teaching. You know, when I was a student, I have been taught with the wrong knowledge, with the wrong things, especially in English. So if I have a chance to teach new generations, I would like to be the person who provide, who teach, and who give the actual and the correct and the right knowledge to those generations, especially in English. Some people may understand English incorrectly, but I want to be the person who teach English for generations and for students correctly, because I know I learned from mistakes. I learned from professional how to teach English correctly, how to make people understand English correctly, and how to teach them in the right way. Yes, I want to be like that person. But right now, yes, I'm doing that, and I'm kind of collecting the data, collecting the information before I make it real.
Oh. If we want to be a flight attendant like you, what should we do? Can you give us an advice?
Of course, if you want to be flight attendant, I think the first thing is you need to take a good care of your health, take a good care of your body and your appearance to be looking good in the future when you grow up. And then you should focus on studying English a lot, because as I said, one of the requirements for being a flight attendant, you need to be able to use your English efficiently. And you must study the TOEIC score that they need for being a flight attendant. And also you have to learn how to swim. Yes, and you need to learn to speak a lot in English, because during the interview they will use English to talk you, to ask you, and using English is very mandatory and very significant in aviation. And how to be, yes, but once you are ready for yourself, for your English, and then you're just looking for the job application, they will have the announcement when they want to require more cabin crew. You can subscribe or you can follow, you can be a member of kind of aviation career group that they will update. They will notice you when there is an airline require for a new cabin crew. And then once you see the advertisement for having a cabin crew application, then you have to prepare the document. They will show you, they will have some kind of paper, some kind of advertisement, and they will let you know what document that they want. Then you prepare the document. When you prepare the document, you just submit the document, or you can go for a walk-in in any places that they want to handle the application. Once you will be involved in application process, and then they will inform you the later step on. But the first thing, you have to be prepared of yourself, good health, good English, and good documentation. And other steps, they will inform you later and later on.
I want to know that how many score that they expect from TOEIC score?
Okay. There are many levels. There are many levels of TOEIC score that they expect from the applicants. But the lowest one is 550. Referring to my experience, 550 score is the lowest one. And the highest one that they need for the minimum is 700. But having as much as score or having as high as score it's better for you. You will get more chance to pass the interview and get your job if you have high score. Yeah, but if you just want to try, 550 is acceptable already. It doesn't mean that you have low score and then you will not become a flight attendant. No, it's just a basic requirement. If you have your good personality, if you have your charming something during your performance for the application, you will be selected also. But for me, having a high score is more advantage.
Do you have any self-improvement technique that you would like to share with those who are watching this clip video?
Okay, my self-improvement techniques. Before having the self-improvement techniques, you must have yourself. You must have self-esteem, that you're proud of yourself, and then you will have a lot of chance to improve yourself. For me, first, exercise. Exercising will be a good thing for you, for your health, for your body. And you have to dress well. After you dress well, you can be a good looking, good appearance, sleep well, eat healthy, and exercise always. And then you must have a positive thinking towards everything in the world. I believe that there will be two sides of everything, but just focus on the good sides. Yes, and learn from the bad sides. That is the technique for me. And then you have to believe in yourself that you will be better in every day. If you cannot pass the interview or if you lose today, it doesn't mean that tomorrow you will lose again. There will be some day that you will achieve. You will be successful for everything. That is my technique. And another technique is do not stop learning. Yes, it doesn't mean that you are good already and it's enough for you. No, it will never be enough for me. So always learn every day from the simple things. You don't need to be serious on learning everything. You just make it simple and learn bit by bit. Do not make it so much and so serious for you. Instead of being good, it will be being bad. That is the technique. And try to look at the mirror to see your posture, how you stand, how you sit, how you use your body language, and how you use the tone of voice when you talk to other people or when you have interview. What kind of tone of voice that you will use to talk with them? What kind of word is proper for them? This is also another technique. And meeting other people always. Meeting a lot of people can enhance some more experience to know and be engaged in aviation field. If you want to be flight attendant, you must follow or subscribe any kind of web page or website about aviation, about airlines, and you will know some of the knowledge, some of the techniques, that there will be a lot of people who will share the techniques. And then once you know the techniques, you must blend them and then choose some of them that is suitable for yourself. And then once it's suitable for you, you will feel that you are fine for doing that, for improving those of them. And then you will have your perfect look for your style in the version of you.
That you need to always thinking in optimistic ways, and you need to never stop learning.
Yes.
And always notice yourself what you look like that.
Yes, always improve yourself a little bit by bit. Do not make it seriously, but you need to improve every day.
This is for today's interview. Before we go, Teacher Tony, do you want to tell viewer of something?
Yes, I have something to tell. So being a flight attendant is not that easy as you said. It's kind of difficult, but it doesn't mean that nobody can do it. You just believe yourself, practice yourself always. Do not stop learning, and then you will success in your dream one day in the future. And for one thing, for more things, if you'd like to know more about English, if you'd like to know more about being a flight attendant, you can add friend or you can talk to me directly through my personal social media, which is Facebook and Instagram. You can search Kim and then space Tony, Kim, then you have space and Tony, both Instagram and Facebook. Then get in touch.
Then this is for today. Don't forget to subscribe for our channel Profit Talk. Then thank you, Teacher Tony.
You're welcome.
And goodbye, viewer.
Yay.